Yeah, hello. Welcome. This is Good Life Television. I want to share a very important information on simple mistakes you need to correct. Those mistakes can make your prayers not answered. They can make your spiritual works not work perfectly well. They are very simple but very, very important. So I want you to listen to me very, very well so you can correct it if you are not doing it very well. If you are not using the right things to do your prayers and your spiritual work. Number one thing is this: when doing spiritual works you need to walk with your bare foot. You need to stand on bare foot. You don't need to wear anything on your foot. You need to have that direct contact with the earth, with the soil, with the environment. Most times when we say you do spiritual works, maybe in the night, you need to walk out and don't put anything on your leg, on your foot. Make sure you have direct contact with the soil, with the earth. It helps so much. It is a spiritual way of connecting direct with the spirits, with the earth, because the earth have ears, the earth have having contact with you. You can never see a good spiritual man doing anything, putting on something in his legs. No, it is not possible. So if you have been wearing something on your legs when you do spiritual works, you are not getting it right. Number two, when you are praying or when you are doing spiritual works, you need to speak things out. You don't need to shout, but you need to speak out to the air so that the air will carry what you are saying. Don't say those things in your mind. Even in our prayers, God says you can enter inside your room. He wants you to stay in a quiet place, but you don't need to pray in your heart. It is very important you open your mouth and say something. You only say things in your heart when you are outside your environment. Maybe when you're in a public and you want to communicate direct only with your God. But I want to tell you that spirits don't know what is in your mind. So anything you speak in your mind is only in your mind. It is. But it's only God that knows what is in our heart. That is why if you are doing spiritual works, you need to speak it out. Don't say it in your mind and believe that you have done it. Again, the next mistake you may be doing is when you are doing a kind of spiritual cleansing. Spiritual cleansing means coming out from bad something. Before you do it, you need to make sure you are putting on almost rag. Look for very old clothes you are not using. Use it to do that spiritual work that cleanses you or that takes away. When you want to take away evil from your body, you wear rags or old clothes that you're not using, so that after that you remove it and destroy that clothes. Then wear a very new thing, because you are putting on new life and new approach. It is very, very important. I want to share this information because I know so many of us in the environment we live, even in our families, sometimes you need to speak out. Sometimes you need to walk out with your barefoot and make proclamations. Bless yourself. Speak of things you want about yourself. Walking on your barefoot, you will see the difference in your life. It is very, very important you apply this. Don't make that mistake. Don't make mistakes of putting something on especially your leg, to cover your leg. Don't make mistakes of saying those things in your heart, or make mistakes of not wearing something that is not good when you want to do spiritual cleansing. Unless the ones you need to bathe. After bathing, look for a very clean and fine clothes to wear. But if you are doing spiritual work that requires you saying something outside, you need to wear rag, so that after that you can wear something good and move on to a new and very clean level. I hope you understand what I mean and what I'm trying to teach you. That is one of the reasons so many of our prayers, so many of the spiritual works we do don't work, because we don't apply the right attitude to those works. This is Good Life Television. If you have not subscribed, maybe today is the first time you are seeing me or you are joining me, you can subscribe. When you subscribe, touch the notification bell. You will see powerful and wonderful spiritual tips on how you can better your life in Good Life Television. I hope you like the video. If you like it, give it thumb up, and the good Lord will bless you and answer your prayers. Till I meet you in my next video, bye bye and God bless you.